Hey, watch the V go zoom. Watch me turn up the spot in the room. All these hits and we just got the zoom.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another brand of WWE Full 2022 video reaction in it. Full match card winners. Understand that there is no copyrighted content video. Use discount code Infinite % off your purchase. Scripts.com. It's down below in the description. There's a pro link down below in the description. There accessories box, switch, and a computer. You guys notice my webcam is glitching. I do not know how to fix it. I know what to do about it. Start the glitch. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and get started with next first match. So first match was Brock Lashley. Talk about that match. Let's break that dissect. So how the match went is this is one of those rivalry matches nearly 20 years ago where Lesnar went one-on-one with one for only the second time in their storied careers. The last time the Behemoth faced off in singles bout. Almighty claimed Lesnar's WWE actually complete knee. Lashley doubled down on hot start. Is that right? Lashley and following the spear ring for close count. The Almighty's Biance was not long after Lesnar fought through the half of the injury leg and hit multiple German suplexes on Lashley. Lesnar then hit a grappling's F5. I believe he hit the F5 on a dude. I believe he hit the F5 on Lashley. But it was only a count of two. There you go. It was only a count of two. Action spelled out the ring. Lashley drove Beast into the post to charging of crowd. Lashley locked on Hurt Lock, paralyzing Lashley and dropping him one knee before Lesnar powered out a bit by using turnbuckle at Lashley. Yeah, Almighty continued to apply the Hurt Lock, but Lesnar had actually in pinning combination and referee counted fall. Give after the match, a living Lashley again jumped on a Hurt Lock, punishing the Beast incarnate for surviving. Yeah. So after the match, there was pretty much Bobby Lashley locked in a hurt lock on Lesnar, which therefore he's punishing the Beast incarnate for surviving match. Which there's a video on WWE.com which I would not be able to play because this video is owned by WWE. So that's how the first match went down. If you want to hear about it, you could go over to WWE.com and read what happened during the match. But that was the first match. Obviously, pay per view was obviously 2 days ago when um there was a big football game that had came to town. Wasn't able to get my official live reaction to the pay per view, but fortunately, I was able to do. I'm able to do the best I can. But this match was, I believe, it was the last. This match wasn't really next match. I don't think, or was it? Or was it? I don't care what. Try to do it. So only 5 days after defeating Damage Control to win WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, Alexa Bliss and Asuka put the gold on the line against formal title holders as Asuka was top rope. Kai and Sky took advantage, ambushing the Empress of Tomorrow, sending her crashing down to the mat, leaving her knee. Was in pain during the match. Asuka was in pain during the match, so she had put her knee in the middle of the match, which I was wondering she was going to be able to continue, but yeah. And I read what happened. Flying solo for some time. Bliss took the challenge while dominating Sky and Dakota. Code Red, Bliss, Sky almost got the win, but Sky powered out. And Bliss was placed on top rope about the superplex by Kai and Sky. Asuka gained her bearings, came to the aid of her partner, and delivered a massive suplex. Asuka survived a brutal kick from Dakota and Bliss to Bliss, but Sky uh, provided a direction that gave Dakota enough time to put her knee up, drive them selection air air broom air I don't know how to pronounce it very well, but as the match was increasing, Kross appeared out of nowhere, hit a fisherman neckbreaker off the top rope, allowing Dakota to time WWE Tag Team Champion. So after the match, um, during the match, we did see Nikki Cross appear out of nowhere. She hit the Fisher's neckbreaker off the top rope, pretty much allowing Dakota Kai win to pin Alexa Bliss and making Damage Control a two-time Women's Tag Team Champion. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, which made sure it was a lot that went into that match. It was crazy. Crazy. I saw what happened. I did watch this I didn't get to watch it on the actual previously air date. Actually, I went I went back and watched the pay-per-view all the way from, I believe it was about, I didn't get to watch it 2 days ago. I watched it today. I'm actually making this video on November the 7th, which made me think to myself, this was this was an insane match as well. This was another insane match as well. Talk about the Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross inside a steel cage match. All right, so I'm gonna give my reaction to this match as well. So once the steel cage doors were shut, the fight was on. Drew McIntyre used the unforgiving walls of the structure, slamming Karrion Kross face multiple times into the chain link. As the match progressed, the action started between two competitors. McIntyre hitting a spinebuster between before Karrion Kross locked the knee, cross back it. Kross then hit a doomsday as Charlotte was barking at him from ringside to down. McIntyre was gearing up for Claymore. Scarlett scared the case, distracting the Scottish Warrior, so Kross could dump, slap on the cross jacket and nail a cross hammer. McIntyre looked to escape the cage after a glorious perplex, but Charlotte once again played spoiler brain with pepper spray. Who trapped Kross in uh, the ankle lock, busted him with a claymore out of nowhere. Karrion Kross lane. Charlotte then locked era as McIntyre is by. Gave him enough time to win where Kross could fall through the door. Yeah, so after the match, in the middle of the match, somehow before McIntyre did escape, he was sprayed by pepper spray, courtesy of the wife of Karrion Kross, which she sprayed pepper spray in the face of Drew McIntyre, which was preventing him from escaping at first. But I was thinking to myself, is Karrion Kross going to win this match? When I saw that Drew McIntyre climbed over the cage, I was like, yeah. I was like, no. When I saw that Drew McIntyre was going to climb, man, yeah. Then we did see that Karrion Kross did try to climb out the door, but then Drew McIntyre got down and did an ankle lock to him and prevented him from escaping. So pretty much this was a dub match for Drew McIntyre's career as well. But again, the matches, again, I happen to see this 2 days later. So again, I was already thinking that Drew McIntyre was winning anyway. when I did my predictions, I was like, yeah, happening. But going on to the next match. So we had the OC versus Judgment Day. I'm gonna read about that. I'm gonna give my reaction on that after I'm done. After I'm done giving my reaction. So the storied history of Finn Balor and the OC to a head, which the Judgment Day and OC crashed in a bent moment. Balor took out AJ by throwing him steps, leaving Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson by themselves. The two set up Magic Killer on Dominic Mysterio, but Damian Priest saved his Judgment Day brother. Styles then came to isolate and self and Balor. Styles tried to lock on Calf Crusher or before Balor countered to jaw breaking 6 competitors electric flex at the time. Styles was about for at Clover Balor with a phenomenal forearm, but Rhea Ripley dropped Styles behind while referees back Balor managed Kross to claim a huge for the Judgment Day. Oh, here you go. Finn Balor beat the OC once again, like he did on Raw a couple days ago. Which, as you guys knew, Rhea Ripley had her hair done the like Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon Beth Phoenix, which therefore the match again she distracted, pretty much beat up Styles, putting her hands on Styles, throwing him out the ring, which therefore like a crazy match again. I believe that the OC should have won the match, but hey, life goes on. I believe down the line they're gonna get a rematch, but the OC at the moment, I believe the OC and Judgment Day are far from over. As what I'm saying and seeing, reading this makes me think that it's not over, not finished. But we're gonna have a lot more cool matches with these guys in the near future. But I wouldn't say never on AJ Styles and the OC or Judgment Day. I think the Judgment Day is not that great anymore. It's hey, I would love to sit here and talk about them, but all day. But hey, let's move on to the next match. So the next match after all that was the monster match, the Giants and Monster match, the live match, pretty much. So we had Braun Strowman versus Omos and a Monster versus Giant match. So Omos was without MVP as Braun Strowman had dispatched him on Friday by punching him with three running power slams. Taking it back old school. The match started off with a test of strength to Omos won the battle planning the to Nigerian Giant controlling match. Omos continued to dominate trash talk as he manhandled the Monster Bone Man with one arm. Omos power slammed Strowman. Strowman finally got momentum, calling for the Strowman Express, but Omos failed the attempt and left Strowman looking up at the lights. Omos fight with a shoulder block turnbuckle, but Strowman moved out of the way, lift Omos, drop him with a stunning running power slam. So that's how the match pretty much ended right there. We had the Nigerian Giant versus the Monster Bone Man, Braun Strowman. This match, I believe this match has happened before on Raw. If I could remember, they said this first time, but that's a lie. I remember this match happening on Raw years ago. That's who won. I think it was Strowman who won, or was it Omos who won? I don't really remember, but this match was really cool. I thought it was gonna. I thought they were gonna hand the victory to Omos, but therefore you happen to see the real Monster Among Man win, thinking that the odds were stacked against him at first. But there you go. You thought that you pretty much thought that Strowman didn't have a chance, but he did have a chance at the end of the day to show us and prove to us that he could win this match. But I a lot of people didn't think Strowman could win, but Strowman could win. I thought he could win. But he hit how he won the match is he hit Omos with a stunning running power slam, and he wins the match 1, 2, 3. Then the winner of the match was Braun Strowman. And I don't think it's over. I don't think this match is over either. I don't think it's over with us seeing Strowman versus Omos. We're gonna be seeing more matches from very, 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 very soon. Not a lot. We're gonna more matches. And recording this when Raw is about to be pretty much uh coming on in a little bit. Like in a few hours, probably. So we had Bray Wyatt come out, do a little promo, and he was telling us he was telling the crowd how he doesn't love himself, that the WWE Universe doesn't love him and this and that. And then he was interrupted by, it looks like Uncle Howie, or it looks like a masked version of him trying to deliver a promo, then interrupted by Uncle Howie, or like a masked version of Bo Dallas, or someone different. But he the promo was great. It was really great. Trust me, really great. So it says Bray Wyatt delivered and pressed pressed stretched to WWE Universe uh, us to reminding us of who he is, and Wyatt saying that he is Bray Wyatt and that he will, yeah, told Bray Wyatt that could hurt cover off the match. That's what he said. So that's how the promo ended. I thought it was really cool to see Bray Wyatt out there again, doing another incredible promo. But I really thought it could have been. I don't think it would. I don't think it was the worst promo he did. I think it was incredible. The more we get, Bray Wyatt doing these promos, the more I believe we're going to be getting more. I believe down the line we're going to get matches for Bray Wyatt and Howie. I think it's going to be Bray Wyatt versus Howie. At some point, I believe it's going to happen, but who knows? But moving on to not the final match. So here we go. We have the Usos versus the Brawling Brutes in a undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match. So we have the Usos. The Usos tried walking out, wanting no part of Brawling Brutes, but Colin and Butch stopped them their own tracks. Crowd replied, chanted that they wanted Sami Zayn, causing Jey Uso much stress. Colin hold on, guys, hold on. Proved to be the powerhouse that he is, playing both the Usos, dropping them with Eras. Colin honored his mentor, Sheamus, by giving Jey 9 beats of a valor and a bout of payback. Butch and Colin slammed Jimmy's head same way the Bloodline took out Sheamus a Usos nearly had the match with double top rope flash Butch, but Colin broke fall and snapped Jey Uso's hand way that Jey may have broken the European tour. Closing moments after top rope on Butch. And this is how they won the match. They hit the 1D off the top rope and retain their championships. The Usos, I believe the Usos will beat the New Day on a Friday night SmackDown as well. And I'm not saying a prediction, but the Usos will be holding the titles until the next WrestleMania. Some people have told me that that's not true, but so far as I can see, the Usos are really dominant. They've been one of my favorites for a while. And again, the Usos aren't a bad team. It's just that a lot of people don't like the Bloodline. They don't like Roman Reigns. They don't like Usos. But hey, the Usos are just getting started. We gotta get my boy. We gotta get Solo Sikoa a title. We got to. But hey, we got to. But that's how they won the titles back. But hey, it's not over. The Usos are going to be tag team titles for a long time, just like Roman is. But that's not all. That's not all I got for y'all. And here we go. We got the first women's match. We got the second to last women's. So we have Bianca versus Bayley in a last women's standing match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. So we have Bianca and Bayley taking their victorious robbery to the next level in this hellacious last women standing match. The two brought out Paris from the get go, with Bayley hitting a clothesline from barricade onto Bianca as the EST hit on a chair. Bianca regained the advantage by dropping Bayley on to the ring steps. With an unforgiving spine buster, Bayley then tried leave from the Raw Women's Champion. Raw Women's Champion is a stick to stop her from leaving. Bayley with Bianca's nasty Bayley on stage. Old case. The road case made an appearance, getting a huge spot. Factory into the match. I don't know the word. I'm so sorry if I butchered that word. Into the match as the role model trapped Bianca inside it. Bianca powered out Paige, hitting Bayley in the face as she did. Oh, Bayley continued her bald ways, driving a off car to Bianca up the vehicle and used it to drive Bayley down ramp ahead. Bayley table. Oh my gosh, dude. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Splintering table. Second time. How can you innovation dropping Bayley in a letter that was placed bottom rope. Bayley couldn't get out of still able to count, leaving Bianca the last TST woman standing. Yeah. So how she won the match is she pretty much trapped Bayley in the ladder underneath the bottom rope, which is this is how Bianca won her title back. And Bayley was unable to answer the count of 10. And I thought it was a really fantastic match that Bianca put on. And I don't think it's the last time we see Bianca versus Bayley. I think there's gonna be more. I think there's gonna be more to it. I think there's gonna be more to it at some point. But I really thought this was an incredible match. And I thought like it could have been like a Hell in a Cell, could have been anything else, but I really think that Bianca and Bayley are putting on an incredible saga, an incredible clinic or whatever. I really do think so, but that didn't end off the show. There was like one more match that I needed to cover, but this is the most important match I could see. It had Roman Reigns, Tribal Chief versus the Maverick, um, Logan Paul in a undisputed WWE Universal Championship match. Both titles, of course, the WWE Universal Champion and the WWE Championship. So we had Logan and Paul made a grand entrance, dropping down on a massive tournament, or however you pronounce the word, before hitting heading to the ring. The two started off seriously with Roman Reigns is taking his time in down Maverick. Logan Paul fought down with a clothesline that left down for count. Count. Roman Reigns fought out stars as he had a crossface locked in on media megastar before Paul failed by deliberate gut wrench flex. Paul had been training with Shawn Michaels head of the time WWE Hall of Fame up not. However, as undisputed WWE Universal Champion turned around by Paul a Nagi. Oh, nearly shocked the world and he landed lucky one punch followed by a Superman punch by Reigns. Reigns was able to survive status of his win over is at SummerSlam. Air smashing Reigns with a frog splash table. Led those coming out back on Reigns before coming. That word. Hold on, guys. Let me see what that word is. Hold on. I don't know the word. I don't want to butcher it. Hold on. Plummetingly, uh, plummetingly pause. Rage, ragement with uh. I don't know that word. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry if I can't get these words right. I keep butchering. Entourage with Super Kid. Logan's brother, Jake Paul, down to ring. Both powerful right hand, frog splash, Logan Paul to Reigns. Oh, because uh, Eric started harking back, but Jake Paul turned commotion outside the ring between Bloodline, the Paul brothers. Reigns recovered, held Logan Paul with a following, followed by a legendary reign. So that's how the show ended off. It pretty much had ended with Roman Reigns hitting his Superman punch and his spear like he always do, and the Usos did beat up Logan Paul's group, and pretty much, and then we saw that Solo Sikoa came out to uh beat up Jake Paul, but it didn't happen because we had referees and security come out, and I think WWE officials come out to separate them two, and then the match ended where Logan Paul got back in the ring and Roman hit him with a spear and a Superman punch. I believe that they were taking too long, and it was so much other stuff going on. That reason that they didn't win the reason that Logan Paul didn't win is because it took too long. He was outside the ring battling too much, outside the ring hugging too much, and taking too much pictures and letting it all get to his head. But we heard that Roman was calling out YouTubers like KSI, Mr. Beast, and he said no more YouTubers. At the end of the show, he said no more YouTubers should come to this because something about I'm gonna beat all of them and this and that. He was talking about this and that, and then KSI on Twitter said he wants to smoke. Pretty much down the line, we will be getting. I believe in the future we will be getting a KSI versus Roman Reigns match. But don't be surprised if it ends. It ends where Roman beats KSI. But hey, I believe it was a solid. I believe it was a solid 5 out of 10. I believe it was a solid 5 out of 10. Oh, unfortunately, that's just because there weren't as many title changes, and I think some matches could have been a lot better. I think y'all could have put the titles on Logan Paul, but Roman Reigns being the champ for 2 years, I believe is getting boring. I don't know if I'm the only one thinking that, but let me know in the comments what y'all think about the winners of the match card start from finish. But let me know in the comments. I believe this. I'm so sorry, guys, if this has been a long video, but if this has been a long video, let me know if it has comments. But if it has, let me if it has I'm super sorry about how long the video is, but these are my predictions. These are my this is my video reaction that I put together for you guys. But let me know let me know how you feel about the winners of the match card start from finish. But I'm so sorry if I'm giving this video prediction 2 days later. I'm super sorry about that. But guys, if you could do me a favor and like the video, please subscribe, comment, and share, and check out all of the links down below in the description of this video, and of course share the video on social media. And remember guys that the future is also infinite and forever. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next videos on the channel. Don't forget it. And next pay-per-view I will give a live reaction to, and of course my prediction video. Again, I'm giving my information from WWE.com. Thank you for watching. Till next video. See you guys next time.
Watch the V go zoom, zoom. Watch me turn up the spot.